I'm Banjo. Whoa!
Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here, and Taj, what do you want? Oh, looks like he wants to challenge us to a car race. Okay then. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So as you can see, I did change my character for this video. Like I said, I'm essentially going to be trying to go through all of the characters in this game. So next we have Banjo the Bear. Banjo, this was his actual first appearance in the world of video games, not Banjo-Kazooie. This was Banjo's technical first game. And he's a heavyweight, so he has a very high top speed, but as far as his control and acceleration goes, he's kind of on the sluggish side. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're using him. But otherwise, this is a very short race and one you can do very easily. And for beating Taj in this race, you actually get a gold balloon. So now we're going to make our way back to Dino Domain and showcase the second half of this world as we take on the Silver Coin Challenge. So as the Triceratops said, the goal of the Silver Coin Challenge is to collect 8 silver coins in every track and still win the race. This is a challenge that is very easy in some races, but really hard in others. We'll definitely be getting to those harder races later on in the project. In Ancient Lake, it's really not too bad. A lot of the coins are kind of right in the middle of the road. But in other races, you won't be as lucky. They're going to try to put the coins in a lot of very unique and interesting places. So you really got to be on the lookout for them, and you really got to try hard to grab them. Okay, I got them all, so I can just focus on the race now. The sooner you get all the coins, the better. Then you can just kind of focus on getting first place without worrying about anything. And it does seem like the AI in the Silver Coin Challenge is a lot better than it was in the normal races, so you got to look out for that as well. Especially when you're a character like with Banjo, who doesn't exactly have the best controlling, but he's not terrible. At least he has a lot of top speed going for him. And for beating the Silver Coin Challenge, once again, we get gold balloons, so now we can start accessing some of the other tracks now. So let's go to Fossil Canyon again, take on the next coin challenge. I'm not sure if this is a track where the coins start to get a little difficult, or if I'm thinking of Adventure 2. There is a secondary adventure that I'll be covering briefly, but I'm probably not going to be doing the whole thing. But again, that's a discussion for another day. But as you can see, the coins have been in a lot more difficult positions. There are scenarios where some of the coins will be on different paths if there are forks in the road. And in the case of this track, there's actually a coin that's in a very difficult place to get. So you kind of have to go out of your way to get it, and that's the coin right here. Okay, I got kind of lucky right there, but as you can see, if I missed that, I'd have kind of a hard time trying to circle back and get that one. And there we go, got all the coins again, so once again, focus on the race and only the race. Shoot the sun, or completely miss it entirely. I also love just all of the life that you can find on all these tracks. Like in the Dino Domain tracks, you can find dinosaurs and pterodactyls roaming the tracks. I think it's kind of cool how the tracks are very, very lively, and there's a lot of action going on. But once again, this race wasn't that bad. Another first place. Okay, let's once again go back to... No, not TT. Sorry, TT, didn't mean to run into you right there. Okay, Jungle Falls Silver Coin Challenge. This is another track that could be difficult, just due to coin position. The other racers kind of made me miss that coin. And yeah, that coin was kind of out of the way as well. Oh jeez, the racers are actually knocking me out of the way of the coins. So I have a lot of coins to collect on my second lap. But I can do it. Or rather, Banjo can do it anyway. Hey, Diddy Kong. That was a mean thing to do. Learn your manners. Oh god. That was kind of cool though. Sometimes if you do have a burst of speed, you can kind of zoom through some of the obstacles like I did right there. Don't be overly reckless though, because you are still trying to win a race after all. And with that, we now have 10 gold balloons, which means we can access the next area, Hot Top Volcano. Normally we wouldn't have enough, but because we did that Taj race as I re-entered the course as Banjo, or the game as Banjo, I was able to grab that balloon then, and not have to go back out here at this point. So now we need to take on the Hot Top Volcano Silver Coin Challenge. This coin can actually be kind of tricky and easily missed if you're not careful. And I do find that the plain silver coin challenges can actually be kind of difficult. But if you know what you're doing, it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Got 5 silver coins on that first lap. I can probably get the rest of them on this lap if I'm careful. Is there a coin through here? No, I'm thinking of Adventure 2 again. Adventure 2 does put the coins in different locations, so you should be very wary of that when you're going through this game. But from the look of things, I might actually have to get 1 coin on the final lap, and that's normally a very risky thing to do. So hopefully I don't miss it here. I think it's just in the middle over... Oh, yeah, there it is. I took that shortcut twice, so that's why I didn't see it before. That's not too bad. Oh god, dinosaur! Get out of my way, dinosaur! Do a little somersault at the end there just to kind of show off. Show off my plane skills, my mad plane skills. And with the silver coin challenge completed, we can now re-access the boss's lair once again for a rematch. The rematches are a lot more difficult, and there's a good chance I will have to restart the race several times.
Fantastic. If you can beat me again, I'll give you a special prize.
Ooh, I like special prizes. So for this specific race, some of the changes that occur, not only is the Triceratops faster, but there are now also trees that fall down throughout the course. And that's just not a very good thing to happen. Oh wow, I'm surprised I actually made it through there without getting hit. Oh, come on! That tree definitely hit him. Yeah, the trees don't actually impact the boss whatsoever, so don't think you can use that as an advantage. It's just, you know, it's kind of weird to think about how, oh yeah, the boss can just like walk right through the tree, no problem. So as you can see, he is actually doing pretty good against me, and the shortcut isn't as much of a shortcut this time because the booster that's normally in the cave is not there, so that's why I didn't take it. Alright, let me see if I can catch up to this guy. It may seem like he's beating me pretty badly, but at the end here... Oh, dang it. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. Okay, let's try this again. This boss is really tricky, though, for a first boss. On the rematch, anyway. You just really have to use your power-ups well and know the best way to turn and make sharp turns in these areas. Once you have that going for you, you should be able to beat him no problem. I wish I could fire missiles backwards, because I definitely do that to kind of keep him away from me. Surprised I still haven't seen him behind me, though. But just in case he does get ahead of me again, I have the perfect tool to use against him. Oh, shoot. Come on, Banjo. You can do it. You can do it. Finish! Alright. God, I actually beat him kind of badly there.
Well done, kid. You've earned a piece of the amulet. Now try the trophy challenge. See you later.
So our reward for beating the first boss of the game twice is a piece of the Wizpig amulet. So we have one piece and we only need 3 more pieces to complete the whole amulet and fight Wizpig. So not a bad start. Not a bad start at all, actually. But there are still 2 things we can do in this world. We're not done just yet. We have the trophy race, which is essentially the Grand Prix mode of this game. So let's go ahead and start with that and do this really quickly. The trophy races really aren't that hard. It's, you know, pretty much the same. Just do all the races and try to win. Once again, I do think the AI is a little better here than they are just in the normal races, but I don't think it's anything we can't handle. Especially with clever utilization of all the power-ups. And as usual, don't forget about those bananas. While we're going through these races again, can I just talk about how freaking awesome the music in this game is? I think that quite seriously, this is like one of the best video game music soundtracks ever. It's such a bold statement to make, I know, but I just really, really love the music in this game. I sometimes use it just while I'm working on stuff. I kind of just have it on in the background and just have it playing. Makes it a really great atmosphere, you know? It's really, really cool. So, much like in Mario Kart, in the trophy races, whenever you finish a trophy race, you get points. Based on your placement, you can get points for 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Not for 6th through 8th, so try not to get that low on the race leaderboard. But usually if you get 1st in 3 races, you should be fine. because at that point, if you get first in 3 races, you're at the absolute least 9 points ahead of someone, and then just like even like a 5th place, you would still clinch the trophy. Or you can just do what I'm going to try to do and go for first in all the races. I mean, come on, let's be real here. So if you can remember correctly, in like in the normal races and the silver coin challenge, we were definitely really close to lapping some of the characters in some of the races. Not so much in the trophy races. Like I said, the AI is definitely a lot better. We're at the final lap, and yeah, I can't even see the 8th place person. Really just goes to show you that you gotta keep on your game.
Jungle Falls.
Okay, next we got Jungle Falls again. One thing that is kind of cool about some of the tracks in this game is that once you beat them and you come back to do the time trial or just to mess around in the courses, you actually get the choice to use any of the 3 vehicles, at least in most of the tracks. There's some tracks where you're pretty much locked into a vehicle. Like one example would probably be Hot Top Volcano. You can only use the plane or hovercraft, but you cannot use the car. And it's really cool to go through that course as the hovercraft because you actually get to race on the lava. That's actually one of my favorite courses to do just for fun, just so I can use the hovercraft instead. I'll probably try to show off a few of those tracks that can change in a very profound and unique way if you come back in another vehicle. Oh shoot. Oh god, oh god. Woo! Crunch almost actually passed me there at the end. But with that, my first place is pretty much secure at this point. Hell, even if I get 6th place, my first place is secure. But I'm not going to mess it up. I'm still going to race my little heart out. I won't get like 3 stars or anything like I would in Mario Kart or anything like that, but still though, my pride is at stake. Oh, nice! That was a really good shot. Unfortunately, though, the lava doesn't hurt you, so knocking someone in the lava, it's like, big deal, it's not going to do anything. See, look, I'm racing in the lava right now. I'm fine. I may actually not get first place here, though. Yeah, everyone in front of me is actually going really damn fast. Maybe if I would have gotten, like, multi-level blue balloon or something, but it's cool. Oh wait, I actually got second? Damn, I must have like really passed Pipsy like at the finish line or something. Damn. Oh well, there we go, guys. And for getting first place, I now have the gold trophy. But like I said before, this is not it for Dino Domain. There is one last thing I need to show off, and that's actually the locked door that is on the other side of the world. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, this is Fire Mountain. This is a battle course. In this particular battle course, the first player to hatch 3 eggs will win. And this is actually, I think, the hardest of all of the bonus courses. So what you have to do is you have to grab these eggs that are in this pool of lava, and you must actually take them to your nest. How do you drop them again? Okay, Z button. Okay. And while you drop them off, they'll start flashing on basically this below your portrait. So what you need to do is you actually need to protect the eggs until they stop flashing. So I'm actually going to do that right now. I'm going to try to grab Diddy's egg while it's still... Oh, no, it's not flashing anymore. Okay, well, sucks to be me. I'm going to have to find another egg, and I need to watch Diddy closely because he has 2 eggs now. Okay, looks like Conker stole that egg. But I am actually going to steal an egg from Conker. Oh jeez. Watch Diddy. Gotta keep on watching Diddy. Don't want him to steal this game. Okay, actually Timber has a second egg. Let me go ahead and grab that. Oh, they stole my egg too. Hey, up, Conker. Get away from my nest, buddy. Oh boy. Oh, and he got his second egg too. I'm gonna need to steal this one. Okay, Conker got 3. Oh, and I frickin' hit the... Okay, that's not good. I think Conker just won. Oh, no he didn't. No he didn't. They stole that. Aw, dang it. Nah. Well, I'm gonna have to try this again then. So yeah, you gotta be really fast, and you gotta really know the best way to maneuver around this area so you can quickly steal eggs and bring them back to your nest before anybody else wins. And one thing you can do to kind of get a little bit ahead is if you actually get 2 eggs, like if you bring an egg to your goal while another one is flashing, you'll actually solidify that first egg immediately, so it can't be stolen. So that's something you can do if you want to get ahead very quickly. Actually, oh, there is an egg down here. Oh, but someone was right behind me and took my second egg. Oh, and they took that one. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, but there is egg number 3 for me. I'm gonna actually grab a... Oh, I dropped it. I didn't drop it in my nest. That's annoying. It's cool. It's cool. Did I drop it in the wrong nest? I may have actually dropped it in the wrong nest. That's kind of funny. So I gotta be careful. Nobody's going for me. It looks like I'm gonna win this. Yep. Cool. And for winning the battle course, we get another special prize.
You won first prize.
We get a piece of the TT amulets. You will have to get all 4 pieces of this amulet if you want to complete the game 100%, so keep that in mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, with that out of the way, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We have been going for a long time. So next video, I'm going to change up the character yet again, and then move on to World 2. So hope you guys are ready for that. I will see you guys then. Later, folks.